Chapter 2, Representing Data in Excel 2016. Excel is a spreadsheet application in MS Office suite that lets you store, manipulate, and analyze data. It can be used to enter all sorts of data and perform different functions or calculations. Excel helps to easily incorporate ranges of data into a neat graphical display. These graphical displays make the data attractive and easy to read and evaluate. Charts are graphical representation of data in your worksheet. Charts and graphs are more attractive and appealing than a simple presentation that helps you to understand the data easily. It helps you to analyze and draw comparison between the data. Excel can build a chart automatically based on existing data. Later on, chart can be moved, resized and deleted without affecting the data in your worksheet. Chart components. Chart title is placed at the top of each chart. It is used to display information regarding the visualized chart, that is, heading for the chart. Chart area is the place which represents a layout region of the chart that holds data series, axis, data, legend, etc. Data series refers to the sets of values that are going to be on the chart. It may be a line, a bar, a slice, etc. Plot area presents the actual chart, which includes both the axis, data labels, grid lines, and data series. X-axis or category axis is the horizontal axis of the chart. Y-axis or value axis is the vertical axis of the chart. Legend tells you what each bar, pie, etc. represents on your chart. It is usually color code or pattern given to the data series. It has the names beside them that are from the spreadsheet. Grid lines are used to make the data in a chart easier to read. You can display horizontal and vertical grid lines. Various chart types. Types of charts. Description. Column or 3D column. It represents the data in the form of vertical bars which display individual values that can be compared to each other and can show multiple series of data. It is the most commonly used chart. Bar or 3D bar. It represents the data in the form of horizontal bars that display individual values that can be compared to each other and can show multiple series of data. Line or 3D line. It represents the multiple series of data in a line format with data markers representing each value in that series. Data markers can be displayed in a variety of formats, including triangles, squares, diamonds, etc. Area chart. It is similar to the line chart except that the areas under the lines are filled in. Pie or 3D pie series. It displays only one data series as a group. Each value in that is displayed as a slice of that pie. The size of the slice is displayed as a percentage that the value contributes to the whole series. Scatter chart. It is known as XY chart also. It is used to compare pairs of value. Donut chart. It is similar to a pie but displays more than one series. It displays series as rings and each ring is divided into slices like a pie chart. Waterfall chart. It provides a great method to visualize the impact of multiple data points, typically a series of positive and negative values. Charting rules. There are 3 basic rules to create charts. Excel does not automatically add a chart title and a subtitle to your chart based on the first row and the second row of selected information. You can add the chart title and subtitle during the chart layout. Do not leave any rows and columns empty in your source data, otherwise chart will leave empty space for every empty row or column. If there are more rows than columns, Excel will plot the data by column. The first column becomes the X-axis labels. The remaining of the columns are the data series. The first row after the title becomes the legends labels. And if columns are more than rows, then Excel will follow same rule but vice versa. Creating a chart. It is very easy to create a chart in Excel, but before that, you must enter data into a worksheet. To create a chart in Excel, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select the data for which you want to create a chart. Step 2. Click on the column drop-down menu in Charts group on the Insert tab. Step 3. Click Clustered Column, the first column chart in the 2D column list. Excel places the chart as an embedded object on the current worksheet and the Design and Format tabs appear on the ribbon. Smart bit. To create a chart instantly, select the data that you want to represent in the chart and then press Function key plus F11 function key. Switching rows and columns. Sometimes you may want to change the way charts group your data. To switch the rows and columns, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Select the chart you want to modify. Step 2. On the Design tab, select the Switch Row or Column command in the Data group. Step 3. The rows and columns will be switched. In our example, the data is now grouped by name, with columns for each subject marks. Elements of a chart. You can add the different components of a chart like chart title, axis title, legend, etc. whenever you require. Adding chart title. To change the chart title, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on the chart to which you want to add title. It will highlight Design and Format tab. Step 2. Click on Add Chart Elements in the Chart Layouts group on the Design tab. Step 3. A list of options appear. Click on the Chart Title option. Step 4. Click on Centered Overlay or Above Chart under the Chart Title option. Chart Title text box will appear in the chart. Step 5. Type the text that you want to display as the title. After typing the title, click outside the box. Adding legend. A legend helps readers to understand the graphical components of the chart. For example, in a bar chart, the legend tells the readers what each bar of a particular color or pattern represents. Legends can be placed anywhere within the chart area, but are commonly located at the bottom of the chart. To change the position of a legend on chart, follow these steps. Step 1. Click the chart on which you want to edit and change the position of legend. Step 2. Click on Add Chart Elements in the Chart Layouts group on the Design tab. Step 3. Click on the Legend option from the drop-down menu and choose the desired option, example, top, bottom, left, right and none from the displayed list. Adding axis title. To add title to the axis, follow the steps. Step 1. Click on Add Chart Elements in the Chart Layouts group on the Design tab. Step 2. Click on Axis Titles option. Select Primary Horizontal option to add title for an x-axis. Step 3. The axis title box appears at the bottom. Type the title in the box. Similarly, by selecting the primary vertical option, you can add y-axis title. Adding data labels. Step 1. Click on Add Chart Elements in the Chart Layouts group on the Design tab. Step 2. Click on the Data Labels option from the drop-down menu. Choose the desired option from the list. The data labels will be inserted at the desired points. Chart tools. There are many ways to customize and organize your charts. For example, Excel allows you to change the chart type, its layout, style, location, and so on. Changing chart type. If you find that your data is not well suited to a certain chart, it is very easy to switch to a new chart type. To change the chart type, follow the steps given below. Step 1. On the Design tab, click the Change Chart Type command. Step 2. The Change Chart Type dialog box will appear. Select a new chart type and layout, then click OK. In our example, we have chosen a line chart. The selected chart type will appear. Changing chart style. Excel provides several pre-formatted chart styles that can be used to change the appearance of the chart. Chart style includes pre-formatted colors, background, shading, gradients, etc., which give your chart a consistent visual appeal. To change the chart style, follow these steps. Step 1. Select your chart. Step 2. On the Design tab, in the Chart Styles group, click on the More arrow. It will display all the available chart styles for a particular chart type. Step 3. Choose the desired chart style. The chart will appear with new style. Formatting a chart. You can change the format of individual chart elements such as the chart area, plot area, data series, axis, titles, data labels, or legends. Formatting plot area. To format the plot area of chart, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Select the plot area. Step 2. Right-click on it and click Format Plot Area from the shortcut menu. The Format Plot Area pane appears on the right side with some options. Step 3. Click on the Fill tab and select Pattern Fill Radio button. Choose the desired pattern. Similarly, you can format any chart element by selecting the chart element, for example, data series, axis, or titles, right-clicking it and clicking Format Chart Element. Sparklines. A sparkline is a very small line chart typically drawn without axis or coordinates. Sparklines were introduced in Excel 2010 as a convenient alternative to charts. These are miniature charts that fit into a single cell. They present the general shape of the variation in some measurement in a simple and highly condensed way. These charts are usually located very close to the data they represent, making it easier both to spot trends in existing data and to see how changes would affect the results. Types of sparklines. There are 3 types of sparklines. Line. Similar to a line chart, the line type of sparkline can appear with or without a marker for each data point. The first group is the example of line sparklines. Column. Similar to a column chart, the second group shows the column sparklines. Win or loss. A win or loss sparkline is a binary type chart that displays each data point as a high block or a low block. In this sparkline, each data point is depicted as a high block, win, represented by blue square, or a low block, loss, represented by red square. Sparklines are ideal for situations where you want to make the data clearer and more eye-catching, and where you do not need all of the features of a full chart. On the other hand, charts are ideal for situations where you want to represent the data in greater detail, and they are often better for comparing different data series. Creating sparklines. Generally, you will have one sparkline for each row, but you can create as many as you want, and that too in any location. Just like with formulas, it is usually easier to create a single sparkline and then use the fill handle to automatically create sparklines for the remaining rows. The steps to create a sparkline are as follows. Step 1. Click on the Insert tab. Step 2. In the Sparklines group, select Line option. The Create Sparklines dialog box will appear. Step 3. Specify the data range and location range where you want to place the sparkline. Click OK. The sparklines will appear in the document. Sparkline formatting and options. After inserting the sparklines, you will find a new ribbon called as Sparklines Tools Design ribbon. This is where all the formatting options for sparklines are included. Some of the key formatting or customizations you can do are: change the sparkline type, change the source data or target cells of sparkline, set different colors for first point, last point, highest and lowest points, applicable for column and line chart types. Set axis options, show or hide axis, set minimum and maximum value for vertical axis, set axis type to date axis, etc. Group or ungroup a bunch of spark lines. Remove or clear spark lines. Spark lines and missing data. How does it work? If the sparkline source data contains non-numeric data, they are neglected while plotting the sparklines. If data has some hashtag NA values, they are neglected. If data has blanks, sparkline shows blanks too. If data has zeros, zero value is plotted. If data has some hidden rows or columns, the values are neglected unless you enable Show Data in Hidden Cells option. Fact bit. If you find it difficult to decide the appropriate chart type for your data in Excel 2016, you can opt for Recommended Charts command in the Insert tab. Excel will make suggestions for you after analyzing the data. Lesson sum up. Charts are graphical representation of data in your worksheet. Chart helps you to analyze and draw comparison between the data. Chart area is a place which represents a layout region of the chart that holds data series, axis, data, legend, etc. Data series refers to the sets of values that are going to be on the chart. It may be a line, a bar, a slice, etc. Plot area presents the actual chart which include both the axis, data labels, grid lines and data series. A spark line is a very small line chart.